everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to our live stream.
Straight.
I just hit my finger before we started, like
What?
on the table, really bad.
Oh, how embarrassing. We wouldn't have known.
No.
Yeah.
But
Should
I'm good
should
now.
we postpone? Should
No,
we?
I'm
Yeah, you're
all
right.
it, all
Yeah.
it's good.
Shut it down. Shut it
Cancel
down.
the stream.
I'm Brent, lead game designer.
Katie, community manager.
And I'm Nathan Richardson, your producer.
That's correct. Yes. Yeah, you look good.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, been working out.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have a show today.
We do.
So I guess
Show
we could look.
102.
Yeah, 102. God. Okay. So let's take a look at the schedule.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so updated world map that we'll be showing.
Yeah.
Balance revamp updates. We'll also talk about the free version that went out yesterday.
Yes.
Mhm.
And we'll be playing with MYST later on, and we'll be combining Q&A at the same time. Not how it is. Not how it's shown there.
Okay. So we had a patch last week.
Yes.
We did. That was great.
Yeah, there's been lots and lots of changes as a result. Getting lots of feedback, good things, bad things. We've been listening. We're looking at the data. There will be responses soon. So the next couple of weeks, you can expect to see multiple patches, basically tweaking things, making sure everything is nice and smooth, tactical, defensive gameplay.
Yeah, we're
that
doing
sort of stuff.
constant looking at the metrics and also talking to you guys in the community about what, how you liked the different changes. And
Yep, we have the discards open, forums. We'll probably be doing something similar to a survey soon. But of course, this is all going alongside the big change of having the free trial released.
Yeah.
And so the news you saw, well, maybe you saw, in the newsletter you got was us sending out the free trial keys. So this is effectively the soft launch.
Yeah.
And so it's not available on Steam yet. You can't just go onto Steam and press a button and play the game for free. We're sending out these keys so that we can test the free trial features so that when we do launch on Steam, it's all nice and smooth.
And it's working.
Yes, it's working
really
very well. Do you want to say how well it's working?
I don't have the latest exact numbers, but we broke the record for most people ever online in the game on a Thursday evening. That's not even the peak day.
The record isn't beating it on a Thursday
No,
evening.
it's all time. All time ever.
Yeah.
Most
Yay.
people. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
and so-
it's amazing.
We haven't even done the proper launch yet. We haven't even, it's not even a peak day or time.
Yeah.
But we've already gotten the highest concurrent users ever, including at launch. So this is a very good sign.
Yeah, we're pleased.
Yeah.
With how well the
Yes.
So in case
The
you're wondering
test.
about the keys
Yeah.
and where they went yesterday, if you are subscribed to our newsletter, then the first batch went out yesterday, and then next week we're doing another batch. So if it's not in your inbox, check your spam, and then check next week.
Yeah. And so this is the trial period. So we still have some more tweaks and stuff we're going to do before the fully open one, but this is our opportunity to find out what needs to be tweaked. It's it's a soft launch. Okay. So there's some other news that we're going to be talking about
Big-
this
big
episode.
news.
Yes. Okay. So we talked a lot about how to talk about this, but basically this is my last day at Behavior. So
we thank you for your.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. No. So the big news here is that I'm going to be doing something else. And Noah is going to be your new lead game designer. So can you just dynamically swap those names on the bottom? No? Oh, okay.
You can't do
it? So I guess we should maybe talk about this a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So I've been working on this project a very, very long time. I was actually working on this project before it even started at Behavior. And so it's been about 4.5 years. And so, I hear something. All right. And so, for me, it's time to do something different.
Something secret.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's something else. I'm going to become a full-time Zelda player, actually, is my plan.
Well, now that you have that switch.
Yeah, exactly. No. So, it's actually very common that a production team is different from a live team, right?
Yeah.
And the truth is that Noah actually has probably about 8 times as much live experience as I do, something like that.
Yeah. So I used to be a lead game designer of a video game that's still pretty successful, and
yes, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah.
And so I have some experience in this
Yes.
this thing. So we're in good hands still, and I love this game, and don't worry. Looks like
There we go.
Wow.
Bravo.
Passing
of the crown.
Coronation of the new lead designer.
It's not very big, but
Bravo.
it's so sparkly.
Wow, I didn't realize. Is that a shamrock? They must have gotten this in the bargain. Oh wait, no.
A wild noisemaker appears. Was that?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, that was Ian and Christine. Maybe you remember them. So anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about how I'm the new god leader of
That's
all.
right. Yes.
And I'm going to declare this day an international holiday of supremacy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Supremacy and purging.
Yes.
Yeah. Supremacy is our favorite game mode. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So I think that
Thanks everybody saying, give me congrats. Thanks.
you should because
Pretty excited about the changes. So.
yeah, we've got the free trial is happening. It's going to have a ton more players.
Yeah.
It's going to change a lot of what we're doing, and we have some really big plans in mind. And Noah really knows how to handle this kind of community and like this kind of game going forward.
Yeah, we've been doing like the Vulcan mind meld, getting all of the brain juices from Brent. He's gonna have like far less brain juice.
Yeah, that's right. No, I've totally hung over now as a result of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that couldn't be because of the drinking last night at all.
Yeah. So, I always tell people that maybe you don't always take these sorts of things at face value because sometimes it's always like corporate speak or whatever. But I like to think I'm a pretty sincere guy, and so I say with all truth and honesty that it really is just a matter of it having been a very long time working on this project and me wanting to having an opportunity to do something else. So it has nothing to do with anything happening in the game. We have had an amazing team. Behavior is an awesome company.
We're gonna miss you.
Different.
Twitch is gonna miss you.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. So that was a big piece of news to discuss. But this is still this show that we do, and we talk about the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have some stuff to show you for what is coming very soon.
Yeah, excited. I've seen many programmers fiddling with the final bits of what we're going to show. So it's exciting stuff.
You have to wear that the whole show.
Yeah, that's mandatory.
Okay. I thought I got to wear it forever.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Monday morning.
I actually have been wearing that every day off of Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So you guys don't know.
It messes with the camera, but it's so sparkly. It's great.
Oh, it's the
it's
same
my-
color as the backdrop.
Is that
Oh,
right?
that's too funny.
Yeah. It's
My
warpy.
flare.
This is one step closer to glitter grenades right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there are still a bunch of things coming
Yes.
Yeah.
to Eternal Crusade, so we're going to talk about some of them. There's a few. I heard somebody again.
Yeah, it's more secret things happening. That
There's a few cool things we're not going to show you today, but that will be coming in the next patch. Like you'll finally be able to toggle your scope on or off if you have it equipped. That's done. We've added something that lets you more easily tell who killed you, who downed you. We're working on the Power Fist and making it a more interesting thing to encounter and fight. So a bunch of things that either will be released next week or that you guys can show next week.
Mm-hmm.
But in the more medium term, being worked on right now, but won't be in the next patch, is a huge update to the world map.
Yeah, very excited about the world map. Like the best part about it is it's no longer going to be just the little faction matchups in their own sort of section. We're going to have like real continents. So should we have
Yeah,
some
we should
stuff?
show.
Oh, yeah.
Let's show.
Yeah, let's just
Yes.
look at it.
This is a mock-up. It's not actually what's in the client, but it's where we're going.
Yeah.
They're actually working on this like right now, like just as I passed. They're in the first phase. So actually, the next patch may contain the visual improvement update, not the
Right.
full feature. But
Right.
after that, it's going to be a big new thing.
Who's Insta?
I don't know.
This guy's
Totally
giving
block
out.
'em.
Giving out.
Free
Yeah.
version keys, huh?
Man, that guy. Anyway, the map. Yeah, so it's gonna be a major visual improvement, and also the functionality is going to improve such that you can win an entire section and move on to another section. You'll be able to see your faction's progress on the map, which is like a major sort of improvement to the to the map. I mean, it completely changes the point of doing the metagame because it actually shows
you actually
something now.
take territory and you can see that you have owned it. I guess, well, we can probably skip through it and take a look. Like, of course, one of the things that we are working towards is also adding the guild banners to the map. That'll probably be a little bit later. But it is a big goal of the revamp.
Definitely seeing where your guild has won, like, what do we call these? Sectors? Or I forget.
Territories?
The smaller ones are the territories, I guess. So if your guild won a territory, it's going to be... and this is... so this is still a mock-up.
This is a mock-up.
I mean, the final version might even look a little better than this. It looks a bit more like it's wrapped onto a planet. Yeah,
as you can see, we're putting the Tyranids in there and kind of changing how the garrison is there. But the basic rule change that's going to be a really big deal is that you actually complete a continent and move on to a new continent. So there's lots of continents. Not all of them are active at any given time, but the Space Marines can beat the Orcs or whatever and then wipe them off of that continent, move to a new front against them elsewhere.
So we're excited about that. It's going to be cool.
And it'll look a lot better because, our first map was functional, but this one I think is a lot more grimdark.
Yeah. And we want more grimdark. Like...
Just need to like splash some blood
dark like that. Oh, we were supposed to have alcohol in this. Oh well.
Somebody bring Brent a cocktail.
I'll take a beer. I'm not picky. All right. Okay. So that's something that we're working on in the medium term. We have a bunch of other things, of course, like campaign improvements and those sorts of things. What else?
What else are we working on?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. We've been doing a lot of planning about what we intend to work on. I've been
doing a lot of balance stuff immediately.
Yeah. Chan's been balancing like mad. Also, a lot of improvements, like kind of bug fixing and fixing general like things that were kind of weird with the looks of.
Yes.
Like you fit this armor and then you get. Like, you don't see your shoulder pad or something like
the Eternal Customization Crusade.
Yes.
To fix all those bugs that you guys helpfully send us in to Zendesk.
Yeah, what else?
Somebody said they want a tiara for the orc.
Oh, man, we talked about that, actually. If you find us a reference, they've got to have a tiara on an orc somewhere in the old Citadel miniatures. Okay.
Yeah, so like I will fix the Iron Warrior RTC helmets. That's the kind of stuff I've been.
That's right.
Yeah, just going over fixing. I don't know. There's so many little things to find and fix, and I've got huge change lists of things.
Some people are asking about character slots. We've actually are working on the new character slots and renaming through the client, so that you can just pay a relatively small amount of RTC if you want to have one of those functions. Those are in the medium term.
Yes.
Future.
No need to send a request to customer service. And
yes.
Ask someone
yeah, for sure.
Cool. Anything else?
Lots and lots of balance. That's really been a big focus right now. I mean, obviously, like the day after or the couple of days after that we release the patch, you don't want to just do knee-jerk reactions.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've been taking the feedback, we've been looking at the data, and we'll be making various changes appropriate to that. Won't you?
Yes, we will make. Brent's not going to work. He doesn't get to touch anything anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, they had to have an escort into the building today. There's a security guard out there. And
yeah, we're just gonna revert all of his latest changes when he leaves anyway. So
yeah, exactly. Like the skip launcher. Yeah, I was really passionate about nerfing that skip launcher, and these guys are probably just gonna revert it as soon as I'm gone. Shame.
Now people are gonna hold us to that, but this is what Brent said. He's not in charge anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right.
You're gonna hop
Are there any
in again,
questions?
like, super early.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's
gonna be
like,
great.
wow. Yeah, we're going to be rocking
That's good though, because normally we run out of time. So.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Some of you may have seen that yesterday we put Ronan up on live briefly, because Ronan is basically done, but we want to make sure it has good performance, and so occasionally we've been putting it on live and testing to see how it performs relative to the other fortresses.
And it performed well.
Yeah. The initial tests were positive. Obviously, we're going to keep looking at it and analyzing. But Ronan should be coming very soon. To me, outside of the performance issues, which hopefully are cleared up, it's actually one of the best maps. It has some really great corridors that play into the tactical gameplay really well, I think.
Yeah, I've been having fun on the smoke test one. So.
Yeah, and it looks cool too.
Yeah, we didn't do any tests on UAT this week, obviously, because of the free version soft launch.
Yes.
But next week we'll probably resume to the Tuesday, Thursday. So check our Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, the longer you go from a recent patch, the more people are going to join. So, yeah. All right.
Okay.
So, I guess we can answer questions while we start up the battle now.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to take Tiara off to put the headphones
Hey guys.
on.
Oh, no, you can totally make that work.
I don't know.
Hello. So, we're ready to play when you guys are. So, if you want to just hit the button, and we'll be joining shortly.
And I have no mic, so
Right.
they won't be able to hear me. But
All right, Katie.
Yes.
You can handle this Twitch thing, right?
Totally.
All right, good.
yeah, we're gonna kill some whatever random.
Oh, yes,
We're playing with the Myriad Shrine community today. That is an awesome banner.
It's really cool.
All right. Oh crap! Was my loadout set up? Let me see.
So what maps did you guys get?
This is Hawks and
No.
heavy weapons.
No maps yet.
I really need to set up.
Defenses,
Oh god! I didn't buy my
Very
advancements.
jumpy.
Fire dragons and scorpions.
Here, look at Katie while I go and click through the advancement screen and buy everything.
I think you mean Noah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just doing nothing.
Looks like.
Keldon,
Chilling.
could you join TeamSpeak?
Okay, so while you're doing that, let's do some questions.
Okay.
Okay, Normiz wants to know when can we expect to see the lowered prices for the Eldar shrines?
I don't know. It's too early to say. I don't have a when. But
No.
sorry, I know you wanted those shrines lower prices.
We loaded into the match without me finishing my loadouts, so this is gonna be.
So no loadouts for you.
Oh, okay. I apologize to
Good luck with the
MYST
butter
if I
knife.
have a weak dire Avenger.
We're defending.
We're against Space Marine.
Who knew we would get a match? Oh well, Eldar always get matches.
We could try to.
Well, we've beaten our record,
strategy,
so that's why.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. We do another one?
Which squad do you want me in?
Another question?
Yes.
Sure.
Or we
Okay.
basically
Asher would like to
deny,
know.
we take out all
Will
the
Eldar
work
tanks
and-
see their health
Yeah,
raised with the
yeah.
new, harder to use? Wait. Okay.
Got it.
Will their tank health be raised anytime soon? Or would you prefer to have better aiming mechanics on our defensive guns? Harder to use for roadkill.
That's an either or.
Yes.
That's what we get to. Those are our choices.
Right.
See, this is what you got to deal with now.
Oh, great.
Good luck.
Well, since Ashiru has only given us two choices, I guess I'll go for the second one. Yeah, that's my.
Thunderbolt says the dev hunt is on.
All right, game faces, guys. We
Amazing.
got a serpent at Bravo point.
How embarrassing.
You died already?
Yeah, I spawned somewhere other than my squad. It was my own fault.
Alright, Cabal Trainee wants to know, will veterans get some kind of war gear to actually make them more lethal instead of more tanky? Will veterans get war gear?
Getting Bravo hard. Pick out that Rhino, guys.
Either or, guys. Whoever wants to.
Okay. I'm gonna play for real now.
Ah.
He's like, no.
Oh crap.
All right. I'm getting.
Just because you're leaving doesn't mean you get to skip all these questions.
Okay. All right.
That was his whole plan. He was going to get out to
You got
skip
it.
all the questions.
Okay, Noah. Will veterans get some kind of war gear to make them more lethal.
We got a rhino at the back of Bravo.
More lethal instead
Yes.
of more
Oh, the rhino now.
tanky.
Yes.
I don't think that was our plan to sort of up the, or make TTK even worse. I think more tanky is probably the direction we're headed, but I mean, I've only been the boss for like 20 minutes,
Exactly.
so it's hard to say.
Somebody wants who will run the item mines now. It's a very good
Wow.
question.
I have to do both. That's what they said. I have to.
Well, hopefully you get like an elevator installed or something. You know, it's like
Michael
a long
has to run
journey
the other
to
item
come back.
mines.
All right, and you guys can send in questions in the chat. We're doing both at the same time.
Yes, chat.
All right. Beluga wants to know: will support classes get their own armor sets, similar to the JPA, with lower LP cost to tie into the reduced stats instead of sharing the same armor type of tacticals and heavies?
I should have read these questions before the thing. Their own armor sets. Well, no, they're using the normal armor sets. So, like, not in the near term, we're not planning on.
All right. Plague Kitten wants to know any Easter eggs in Eternal Crusade.
We were just talking about that last night.
Now that Noah has to say,
Yeah.
oh my god, something happened so it doesn't remember my...
Oh, my
They're all talking about
Shut
pizza again.
up,
Oh my god.
They're all talking about pigs?
pigs.
Pizza.
Oh.
Pizza.
Question for Brent
Yo,
from CD DOS.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing you added or changed in the game during your time here?
the favorite thing that I added,
Added or changed?
or
Brent.
changed, well,
Yes.
Brent, you're dying.
oh, are you going to help me?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
send you.
Thank you. All right. So my favorite thing would probably be, well, the orcs. I'm a huge orc fan. I also oh sheesh.
Oh no.
Really happy with the sorcerers and basically the adding of psychic powers because there are games where you could play Space Marine before or those sorts of stuff, but it never had the ability for you to be part of the sort of more mystical side of the game. And so I think that just the feeling that was added with the psychic powers was a huge change that I think makes it much, much more 40K.
Mm-hmm. Can you just run over?
I'm not driving.
I know that. Safrida said he wants mushroom pizza. That's disgusting. Ugh. It's like the whole pineapple thing going on.
Wait for them to leave Alpha, and then
What's the whole pineapple thing?
Somebody in Iceland, the
Oh,
what
okay,
is it?
yeah.
What do they call
I
them
know
there?
the Icelandic.
President or prime minister? What do they actually call them? I have no idea.
They have
Prime
both.
Minister.
I don't
They
know.
have
and a
both,
French
actually.
president,
It's
yeah.
like a similar. Don't
One
they
of
have-
them
Oh, no.
apparently
I'm healing you.
has like wanting they want to ban
Oh, no.
Oh
pineapple.
my god.
You didn't heal me very good.
No, didn't work. All right, next match, I'm going to have a proper loadout. It'll be much, much improved.
Exactly.
Oh.
Fruit doesn't belong on pizza. Exactly. Kamikaze Joe.
is
Okay. Next question. When can we expect more inventory space? There's like a ton of people that asked. this
Oh,
week.
we're getting rid of inventory space.
Yep, we did.
Next patch, it'll be gone.
And he's not even joking.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't worry about that.
the less they know.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Next time.
Ow.
Once you do know.
I got melted.
It's really fun trying to read the chat with this like in my face. I've got like.
You probably turn it down. Just face it.
No, it's fun.
Or you could wear it on your head.
Yeah.
But
That would be fine.
No, that's
I mean,
only
I'm not
for
the one that's taking over
Supreme.
yet.
In Alpha
Ruler.
Point.
I don't go into Alpha until we get a Wave Serpent full of guys.
Whoa.
A large force coming to Charlie from the stairs.
Who's driving this thing? Oh, okay.
from the Bravo.
Okay.
Pumpkin King knows what he's doing.
Next question.
Merci beaucoup.
The beer has arrived. I don't drink beer, but thanks. Pina colada would be lovely. If somebody.
Well, you
can
should have
make
gone
that
where we
happen.
were last night.
Well, you should have invited me.
I did.
Oh, you
Remember?
did, you're right, yeah.
You were like, nah. I'm too cool to
I-
hang out with game developers.
Exactly. Tonight. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Let's see. They're all still talking about pizza. You guys are killing me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm all
Currently, it is faster to melee an ally than to let the revive animation play. Are there any plans to speed up the animation?
Crap.
Will you get up from a downed state?
That basically needs a solution. As it is right now is, of course, not great. Oh, butchered. Once again, I'd like to apologize to my teammates in MYST for not setting up my loadouts ahead of time.
Spawn in the Scorpion Elytra. And then...
They're never going to play with you again.
They probably won't, but after this match, I'm going to fix my loadout.
What about the camera when you're downed? When you're picking somebody up? Being able to look around?
Yeah, didn't
That's going to be a
we
thing.
fix that recently?
Grab
Is
the
that
check.
already in?
That was my impression.
Oh, okay.
Medelstalker and
Canned pineapple.
No.
and take it out.
Hey.
Pina colada.
That looks
let's force a firefight on Bravo.
I'm not Bravo now.
Brent.
Yeah. We spawned right there.
Mega Knob
Yeah,
Madness.
there's only 10 slots. We have 15.
Are there any more
Oh,
weapons or items coming for
Ow.
the Orc Pain Boys?
I'm melting.
Ha. Yeah, the Pain Boys, basically we did some changes to the Pain Boys with this patch. We put it out, need to analyze, but yes, Pain Boys, we'll get another look at.
Cool.
Right, Noah?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
doing great at answering all these questions.
Now you know what it's like for me.
No, I don't know how you answer questions and play the game.
I
at the
I
same
usually
time.
don't.
We need a fort from Bravo. We need a fort.
Alright.
Go from Charlie to Bravo.
As we can.
Can you give us any hint as to what's been cooked up design-wise for differentiating sub-factions? As an example, a smaller advancement tree for your sub-faction.
Noah?
Like
The character is down.
like the difference between Space Wolves and wow, it's impossible to talk and shoot.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta. Oh! I was like, where's my Avenger support? And then stab. What, the guy just let me out and then drove off. That's fine. That's fine. It was probably a wise move.
If I was lead dev, what would I do?
Tomb Raider.
Let me
DLC.
get my list from my computer. So yeah, back to the question.
Of what? do we,
Differentiating sub-factions. So like,
I
one
think
would get a smaller
we
advancement
kind of have
tree.
enough work to do on just making like the factions themselves balanced. That adding weird flavor to the different sub factions is going to be.
Oh!
I don't know if the bang for the buck is there. Like, as far as like, I don't know. It seems like a lot of work for the gain versus like the risk of it
Behind
of
you.
it being worse, or like one faction is like better and everybody wants to switch their
Yeah, it's a funny thing, any of those sort
Let's
of
go
like
top,
quote
go
unquote
top
race
down.
choices because you want to make the race
Go
choice
top.
interesting, not required.
yeah.
Towards Alpha.
Asher said, Katie, we know what you would do. Grenades with a scope.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and
It's
you can-
amazing.
They can probably hear us. I just realized this.
Alright. Kamikaze Joe wants to know, are you planning on adding PvE enticements to underpopulated factions?
Noah?
PvE enticement, as in
PvE enticements?
PvE enticements.
Oh, I wonder what that means.
To underpopulated factions.
Goes it enough, guys?
Maybe not at this time.
Certainly not
well,
during this match.
Yeah, not
Two
during.
people.
Ow! I got killed. No one's gonna save me.
Good, that now you can answer. It's the best time to answer when you're dead. Crawling on the ledge.
Yeah.
Shift to like.
Just crawl off.
I'll just crawl.
Just end it.
Shut
There you
up.
go.
Well taken damage.
Underpopulated factions in PvE.
So that like they can get matches better? Is that what kind of thing?
Just to get them to play, I guess.
We are not planning them, but it's. I mean, it's a good suggestion. There's no. It's not a bad idea.
Well, we can see the data, now
Yeah,
that we've
what-
soft launched. And
What we do want to do is add some cool bling for doing PvE. We've got some kind of Tyranid bits that maybe people can hang off
Nice.
themselves. That's sort of where we wanted to go with that. I don't know if that's an incentive for underpopulated. Like,
the Tyranid on a leash has
yeah,
to
in
happen.
order to
has to happen.
have stuff not underpopulated, we're just going to have way more players,
Here, mind?
which seems
Right.
to be working as far as a tactic.
Oh my god. I really wish I had
Okay, let's see. Free Mech Gort Flag wants to know, Power Fist and
Uh-oh.
Power Claw fast attack currently does not clang against knives and swords. Is this intended or is it a bug?
We are doing a
We're gonna have to cap both.
revamp on Power Fist. Hopefully, you will see it next week.
Nice.
And this probably would end a little bit differently if the game didn't start before we even had the squad set up.
It's me and it's my fault. My loadout is.
Yeah, it's
jank.
Brent's fault.
Yeah,
Somebody was asking
It
a
is.
question about the free version keys, but it went away.
It's
So
the time to do that.
send again, please.
The warm-up map.
They really need
Exactly.
to make this scrollable. The Twitch chat.
Okay, but did the match actually start before we loaded it in, or just I was slow loading?
Not sure I was in at the right time.
Oh.
Well, all right. This was a warm-up match.
Now you can actually do your,
Just making that clear to
your
everybody.
proper loadouts.
I
I'm
didn't
going
get
to
you
quickly
covered.
put together a loadout.
So yeah, there's people asking about the free version key who didn't get one. If you want one, you can sign up to our newsletter on our website, and when we do the next batch next week, you'll get it then. All right. Okay. Gobteef said, so a lot of boys have been sort of asking for this, but we'd like to see an orky, highly modular weapon, a snaz gun of sorts that you can change key aspects about the gun by modifying
Are you guys
its
going
mod
to?
slot.
Oh no! I quit the scoreboard early so that I could get to my loadout really quick. And that quit the work party, didn't it?
Totally ruined everything.
All right, I'll try to join you.
So the snaz gun.
So the snaz, we talked about
Would
the
it be
snaz
possible?
gun
Are you
before
guys
launch,
facing? You guys are in Black Bolt.
like how we would do a snaz gun,
Mm-hmm.
and
All right. Let me see if I can find it on the map then.
it's. I mean, we would have to work within the system we have now with the mod slots we have and the sort of bits that we have. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, doing snaz guns is definitely something we want to do. However,
Cool.
whatever sort of design they end up finding.
Nice.
Yeah,
Noah is with you.
I have no mic. Tell him.
Let's see. Will we see a weapon for Eldar capable?
Well, I'm currently on the map waiting to join. Noah is in there though, so we can
Yeah.
take a look at Noah's screen.
Oh,
Okay, Winterdale81. Will we see a weapon for Eldar capable of shooting Marines and Orcs like the Ace Daka autocannon or Stalker
Okay.
bolter?
Okay, cool. What was the question?
Will we see a weapon for Eldar capable of shooting Marines and Orcs like the Ace Daka autocannon or Stalker bolter?
You mean like the Reaper launcher?
oh.
Right, I guess, yeah.
Oops. Squish them.
Are you driving?
No,
Okay.
I'm just rooting for them to be squished.
Yeah.
When is EC making its way to console? So console is still something that we really, really want to do.
Yeah.
And it's on pause right now while we improve the PC version.
Yeah.
But we don't have dates yet. Mainfold wants to know, will
Oh,
we
I see one.
Which one?
Any plans?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, Dread Spectre. Any plans to improve Star Swarm after the surprise 25% nerf to its damage? Oh, sorry. To its damage per shot. So, the thing is that the damage was reduced, but the charge was increased by the same amount. So, the intention being that you can fire the missiles faster and have more of a multi-missile thing. Now that that's
Get
coming
off
out,
me.
Noah
Oh, God.
and Michael can take a look at adjusting it further.
Yes,
Yep.
for sure.
But
Totally
the
heard
goal
that.
there was to make it more fun to shoot, because it was a lot clunkier before.
Cool.
So now that it's more fun to shoot,
Mhm.
maybe it needs to be more effective.
They're coming in.
Do you fix your loadouts?
Coming in.
What?
Did you fix your loadouts?
Oh yeah, I guess I could be doing that. I mean, we're gonna have time for another match, so I might as well just put together the Dire Avenger.
Any new customization coming in the next update?
Mm-hmm. Is there? That's a question for Noah.
He's busy shooting.
Yeah. Just yes or no. Is there new customization in the next update?
Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Yes, for sure. New customization. That's mostly what I'm working on. Is
Cool.
new customizations.
Havoc said he's noticed the UI for upcoming elite classes.
Mm-hmm.
That half of them have
What's that?
changed from the original elites in the founder store. What sparked that?
In I don't understand. Have they changed from the founder store?
What?
I don't.
How did
didn't
a
know.
Soundbug reveal another Space Marine chapter?
Mhm.
We'll have to check that one. I don't know.
You may or may not have mentioned another Space Marine chapter. So that doesn't stay from the talk.
Ask that one again next week, and then
Yeah,
we can
but
actually.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
No, I didn't think that they changed.
Do you know what he's talking about, Noah?
What? Oh, on voice. I was trying to figure out the answer to Havoc's question about
Oh.
we're changing the elites.
Okay. Hey, you should spawn in. Your team needs you.
Oh yeah.
Will cosmetic trophies be introduced for winning campaigns, achievements, etc.?
Yes. How was that for an answer?
That was a good answer.
Perfect.
Well done. Worthy of your crown.
Nice.
I can't remember if we
Ow.
answered this. Any word on more character slots, like when they're coming?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Mhm.
Like it's actually work has been starting.
Okay. Is it spam time yet? Not yet. It's coming. Don't
We're
worry.
on page 3.
Yeah. When are you rebalancing the Mastercraft weapon?
That is what Chan is doing now.
Yeah. He's not even paying attention to Twitch. He's just balancing.
Yeah.
Can we hope for new Eldar weapons soon?
What kind of new Eldar weapons?
Any weapons?
Any weapons? Okay.
Ow.
Noah, any new Eldar weapons soon?
New weapon bases?
Yeah, that's right.
No.
So if you're talking about new unique weapons,
Yeah, we were working on a new unique weapon today,
Yeah.
and I'll probably do more unique weapons. I had this task that Brent gave me that I was about to finish.
the next patch is going to have new unique weapon, new unique bases for all factions actually. But the Eldar probably need the most, huh?
Yeah. The looks for a lot of them were already made because, I'm
Yeah.
so far ahead of people. But the actual functionality behind like making it unique and giving it some sort of flavor was not yet.
Yeah.
accomplish. So to do that as well.
So it needs to look cool and feel coolly different, not just be another color.
So Mumble Lava said he has not received the 20K RTC yet. So there's been a little bit of confusion. The 20K RTC that we gave out was last week, right? Is the same as this week, so you don't get it twice. We just had to share that message on all of our social channels. So some people thought they were going to get it twice, but once you have it once, and then that's it. But if you didn't get it at all last week, then you can write our customer support.
Yeah, they see things. They know.
They see everything.
Right. So since we started so early, it looks like we're going to have time for 3 games. So
Sweet.
I can actually join in the next one.
Mainfold said you didn't finish asking my question earlier. Send your question again.
You don't remember?
I sadly do not remember. I apologize. After reading through 1,000 already today, I'm at my cap. Classical equation. You are more than welcome for answering your ticket yesterday. That one was fun. I remember that one.
What kind of tickets do you get?
Crazy tickets.
Ow.
Like obsessed fans or what?
They're all just crazy. In a good way.
Oh, okay.
Plans on vehicle loadouts and customization, as well as elites, such as Fallen Captain and Legion of the Damned. Question mark.
Yeah. Actually, that's one of the things that we've been trying to see which one should be the top priority to work on right away is the vehicle customization. And we've got there's like the minimum version where we just have like regular, and then the bling version that you can get, and then there's the much more work involved thing where we would have actual loadouts where you can change completely the turrets and have las cannons on there and whatnot. But
yeah, it's sort of like we'll do one of those first, like elites or vehicles.
yeah, sorry, there was a dude that had to shoot at, so.
Not true, it's the same DPS.
It is?
Yeah, it charges faster.
Mainfold wanted to know about melee weapons. Wait. Stats. When will we see melee weapon stats becoming less bland and not about the same for all types?
How'd you answer that
And
one?
displaying swing speed stats.
Less bland.
Less bland.
What does he mean by
He could have,
bland?
well, I
Like,
mean, he worded
they
it very
help
nicely.
just have boring stuff like damage and penetration. He wants spice.
Mainfold,
Spice.
please let us know more info. Mumble Lava, when will be the next time we can submit guild banners? We don't have a date yet. I'm trying to think. I don't actually have a date for that one. Not yet though. Our concept artist is still pretty loaded, yeah. Thank you. I have a heated blanket at my desk, and at lunch I had it like wrapped in where I was like cocooned in this warm bubble, and I wanted to sleep, so now my brain is just.
You cold?
I was. Now I'm not.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh god.
Will there be a naked mod for orcs? I sure hope not.
Where do you get these questions from? You guys.
From the Lion 100.
Okay.
A naked mod?
Yeah.
Like, well, did they know orcs
It's
don't
just
have
happening.
genitalia, right?
Yeah.
So they're like mushrooms, and there's nothing down there. A naked mod, it wouldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
They like the Barbie look, I guess, right?
The part, yeah, it's like Ken.
Right?
Exactly.
Are you guys still working on the third-person camera?
What? We have a third-person camera. Mayhaps they meant working on the camera.
Ah.
the camera, perhaps.
The camera in general. Well, do you think that we will never change the camera again?
We're definitely working on that. I mean, we do work on the camera. I heard that sometimes def guns are not hiding anymore, which is part of the camera, so I'll have to touch it soon to fix that, if it's true. This guy. Yeah.
Alright, let's do a giveaway. I feel like doing a giveaway.
That's a good idea.
What should we give away today?
The tiara?
Yeah, give him a tiara. Touched by the Lord Emperor.
Yeah.
How about...
Let me go get shot.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know, how about we do RTC? So if somebody happened to have just joined yesterday in the free version, it would bump them up to premium
Oh, yeah.
right away. So we'll do more. So we'll do 40,000. So that would bump them up and then give them extra spending, right? And then if you already have the game, it's just free RTC. So go ahead and type in chat in Twitch and YouTube,
Ow.
and we'll pick a
Shot me in
random
the back
winner.
while I was reloading.
That's just not nice.
No.
Nannies, could you wait up first?
And while they're spamming away, let's do another question.
Do it.
So we talked about Fort Ronin earlier, and somebody wants to know how the optimization is coming along.
Great.
We put
It's
it on
it's
live.
optimized.
Is it still on live? Or was that only for a brief?
It was for an hour
It's
while
an
we
hour, okay.
profiled it, and then
Using you very, very bad time. Bad time.
Somebody has arrived.
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble.
Everybody.
Hey, Nathan. How's it
go
going?
Good. Oh, there it is. Oh, you got one.
when
Where did this come from, by the way?
I don't know. But
They
you,
just
you
took
know,
a-
no, you know, Brent. Before you leave, it would be great if you could look into that melee thing.
The melee thing.
Okay.
Nope. Smoke bomb.
It's all good.
Michael is looking into it. Michael and I have been doing a bunch of melee. We are actually going to do a melee test after this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll miss you.
Yes.
I mean, for us, you've not just been a huge part of this project. You have become a fixture of this establishment.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes.
Now
I think of you as a comfortable chair.
I should have known that was coming.
No. All encompassing.
More of a fixture.
Always supportive.
Oh, okay. All right.
What do you think it was going?
No, that's reasonable.
Smells
No,
like leather.
It's comfortable
Smells like
chair.
leather,
Okay, all right,
you know.
all right. It's a compliment.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. So not a chair, not like a sofa bed.
Oh, maybe it's a sofa bed.
Sofa
yeah.
bed.
Like a-
Okay,
like a
all right,
futon.
That's
Yeah,
really
yeah, futon. Futon. He's a futon. I mean, what do
Yes.
you think, players? I mean, yeah, he's somewhere there.
They want Brent to wear the tiara.
But I wear the tiara every day.
Yeah, that's why he's getting the tiara.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Oh.
yeah, we're sad, like really sad to see it go, of course,
Mhm.
and we're sad to see it go, and we'd appreciate. You're gonna post on the forum still, right? Goodbye.
Oh, I suppose.
Yes.
If
And
I can.
please-
Oh, you know what? I got locked out of the forums. Katie, can you fix that?
Good luck.
I perma-banned you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Banned?
Well, in that case, it's gonna be tough.
Anyway, so everybody, please jump on and say goodbye to the man. He's been here for more than 4 years on this project.
Yeah.
And, breathed and lived it.
Mhm.
I don't think you actually spent enough hours on the project. though.
No, definitely not. No.
I mean, you still had 6 hours left in the day, so I mean, you
Let's do
could have
another
done
one.
more than 18 hours a day.
Please invite me to the match.
However, the rest of the team is going to sacrifice themselves at 4 o'clock
That's.
for you
Oh, good. You can put them in my pyramid.
and Peter as well, of course.
That's
yes.
right. Yes.
Peter is also he's also leaving the company. He's been here for 5 years, and they're going on to new, interesting ventures. You're actually joining your friends on something really super secret.
Super secret.
Super secret. But yes, our sacrifice at 4 will be to drink on behalf of all our customers.
That kind of sacrifice.
With you.
Sacrificing our liver.
Sacrificing our liver on behalf of our loving customers towards you.
Oh, that's nice.
As that farewell. Aren't we nice? We drink for you.
That's great.
So, that'll be fun. However,
I
that being
haven't
said,
gotten it yet, actually.
I'm not going to do the farewell speech yet. I'm going to be drunk and everybody's going to be drunk and you know.
Yes, I
there'll
will.
be
You can invite me
nakedness,
now.
hairy, sweaty nakedness. I can see
Whoa.
Katie.
What's
cringing.
happening?
So yeah, everybody, please say a nice farewell to the man. He's brought us all the way to this huge milestone of free to play.
Yeah, this is going to be a big, big deal.
Well, if
Really
it's any indicator of, like you were mentioning earlier, the numbers that we're seeing already with just the first day of like closed beta / soft launch. And by the way, you can go to Alienware Arena and get keys there as well for the closed beta. I mean, we already have had more people playing at the same time than launch.
Yes, that was what we led the show with.
I know, I was there.
Oh, you were? Okay, all right.
Yes, I was just emphasizing.
Well, let's say it again then.
Lots of people playing.
Yeah.
Because what we're now going to be doing is, of course, want your feedback on how matchmaking and everything is going, whether you are getting games in your own region, and whether and how Brent messed up before he left.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
No, you got an out for anything now.
I
needed me.
for sure. Yeah, I needed in the chat.
I blame certain people.
Yes.
Now it's your turn to blame certain people.
Well, I mean, there's a story of
What?
2 letters. Have you heard that?
Story of 2 letters?
Yeah, the story of 2 letters. So now Brent is supposed to write 2 letters because he's handing the crown over to Noah, and he's writing 2 letters
Okay,
for
I will
Noah.
tell her.
And you're supposed to say to Noah, when you get in trouble, open the first letter.
Ah.
And Noah gets into trouble, and it says, blame me, which is you.
Mm. And then what happens when the second letter?
When you get in trouble again, you open the second letter.
Uh-huh.
It says, sit down and write 2 letters.
Oh.
Zing.
Au revoir, and
Okay.
no au revoir for you yet.
No, we still have to go drinking.
Yeah, and they were apologizing that they couldn't get the pizza sent.
What is that?
I'm touching with
That's
my
your
belly
gut?
hair.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
We'll have some more of that later.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
It was an apologize that we didn't get pizza.
That's okay.
Couldn't figure out how to send a pizza from London to Montreal.
Oh, well, yeah.
In
we
a
would-
reasonable time
It
frame.
would
Right.
be cold by the time.
It would be a little bit cold.
Yeah.
Thank you for trying that. Okay, I did not forget about the giveaway.
I'm gonna be much better this match.
Our winner on YouTube is Fox Claw TV.
Stella.
Congrats. Just make sure your email address is on your channel homepage.
Squad?
And on Twitch. Let's see. Our winner is Landshore. Congrats.
Landshore.
Landshore.
That guy.
I think we know him.
Mm.
Ignatio attacking Space Marines.
Woohoo, that's gonna be fun.
And yeah, I think if you
All right, so let's go back into some Q&A.
probably should be easy.
Q&A and playing
Sure.
video games at the same time. Is
Yes.
Really tough.
Leacho, I give you a lead on that squad.
You can do it. Totally rigged, yes.
Should
Always.
I stay in alpha?
You can go wherever you want, Brent.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Well, everybody seems to be leaving this squad, so.
I really don't know what you're doing, though. What are we doing, guys?
We'll do another giveaway before
When?
the end of the show for a relic pack. So nobody leave yet. Okay, next question. Is Chaos getting the Stalker Bolter?
No.
Is who?
Sorry,
We should go
I'm not answering these questions anymore. Is Chaos getting the Stalker Bolter?
No.
Oh, okay. The goal used to be, I don't know, to have interesting differentiation. So when you have something like a Stalker Bolter, then it's like, what will Chaos get that is new and cool, rather than getting the same thing? The same goes for the Servo Skull.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, give them something new and cool that fits the faction and differentiates them. Right?
Well, the scope could be made out of a skull. That would make it-
Okay, yeah, but you want there to be a gameplay differentiation.
It could shoot bone fragments.
But how to? Okay, fine.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Say your name. Who else?
Let's see.
We
Can we buy Terminators with RTC when they come out?
Yes. That's. I mean, yeah. When they come out, you buy them.
Alright.
It's.
It was a very
of course,
solid yes.
Well, you have to. You can earn a Terminator, but there's also going to be like a cool looking elite one.
All right.
Which gate are you going for?
Yeah.
Don't destroy him.
Yeah, we're actually I'm going to the game.
Any plans on matchmaking to prevent
Alright.
pre-mades from
I'm just gonna start this
stumping
hard.
solo players?
So, I feel like I answered this on the form. The thing is,
Did we have a
it's incredibly hard to stop people from colluding and going into the same match together if it's a, they're a big organized group. They probably have some sort of voice comms. They can just look on the map and pick a thing. So even if we would make some mechanics to try to stop that, it would be really hard to enforce it entirely. So what we'd rather do is have the competition system so that guilds can fight against other guilds of the same skill level, because really it's boring for big competitive guilds to fight against pubs and just stomp them over and over. And so you want a good, fun competition fight that ends like barely, who's going to win. And so that's why we want to make the competition system better and like continue to improve that rather than try to limit pubs from stomping or getting stomped by guilds. But with that said, we do have a feature that lets new players only fight against new players. So if you are below rank 3, was it?
Yeah.
You get match made against other people of that rank and below. So there's two buckets, as we call it, the like lower rank and the higher rank bucket. And
it hasn't been activated yet. But,
but work is ongoing on that, and it should be actually relatively soon. We really wanted that in before the free to play happens, because so many of you have been around and you're super good at the game, and other people are going to be terrible at the game. So we wanted to let all those new players sort of fight amongst themselves for a while. So yeah, there's some other mechanics behind it, like if you create a war party, then you actually end up in the more advanced version, because let's face it, if you can create a war party, you're already ahead of a lot of brand new players. So so that's my story. Now I'm gonna go fight some.
I think it's a good philosophy.
Yeah.
It's a very good answer.
That's why you're the lead game
Whoa,
designer.
I just jumped off. See, that's why I can't. You guys can't see my screen, but I just ran off the cliff.
Well, I wouldn't have told them that.
Oh yeah, well, she died.
So I'm going to start the giveaway for the relic pack, but I'm not actually giving it away yet. I'm going to make them wait a little bit. So this is on Twitch only today. So just type once. You don't need to type over and over. Just so the system knows you're alive, basically. And at the very end, don't let me forget, I'll give away the relic pack. Wouldn't that be amazing if I forgot? Bye. See you next week. I'll take this relic pack with me.
So yeah, does it work?
I'm on the top of this. Oh, I was.
If people die.
Yes.
No, not people die. That's different. Totally. It's really hard to do this. If you give them a relic pack,
right,
and they are still a free to play,
yes,
does it bump them into the thing, or like it doesn't like?
That is a very good question.
Because I mean, I don't know how it.
It should, yes, because they came with a game key.
Oh, it comes with the game.
Yeah.
That's good then.
Can we get a special item added to the game in honor of Brent and Human?
I sure hope so.
That's a good idea. It's gonna be on Orcs though. I hope.
That'll be the tiara.
Yeah. That's right.
We wanted to replace all of the quotes.
Don't tell him.
Oh,
You still might do that.
okay.
It'd be amazing.
You have to provide a bunch of quotes.
Okay.
Brent quotes.
Go on social media and find my quotes.
I thought you left all shows for me to.
Well, it's
This
still out
elevator
there
is
forever.
broken. I feel bad for these guys. They can't get over this thing. See here? It's bad.
Gosh darn it.
We
Whoa!
need to
They're quick.
execute some devs.
Ah. Touch screens are awful.
We got this.
Yes, I like this.
Like
A license plate on like one of the tanks. Wait, is that what you meant? A
Oh,
driver's
no.
license placed
Grenade
on a flag
landed.
as a dedication. I can't read anything today. What's going on? When is the Mark IV armor set
Oh,
arriving?
Set us up.
Noah.
When is the Mark IV what?
Armor. When is it?
Mark IV?
Mark IV.
Don't use Reaper launchers
I don't
right
think
now. We
we're,
need Shuriken cannons and warlocks.
You got
Crap.
I mean, you can do what you want. You made this.
I've been using a shuriken cannon.
No, I'm falling.
Actually, we might need a few Reaper launchers because let's do blood guns and people are using them.
Okay,
Probably not
let's
taking
do
the
some more questions.
Yeah.
Are there, from Wiggles, are there any plans in the far future for more blood and gore and
Yeah.
execution animations?
We keep saying that there are.
We keep saying that.
We say that a lot. It's definitely.
The only way I can keep my fragile ego intact.
7 lives on the wall, 4 on the other side.
Right, Takushina.
Question about the free version. My friend made an account on Eternal Crusade website and also claimed my key on Steam and is downloading as we speak. Where does my referral come in? So referrals only come in after your friend has either spent $20 to go to the premium version, or they've bought enough RTC, so 20,000 RTC, to go premium, and then you'll get your referral.
So there.
Exactly. Any news about Terminators or equivalent? And equivalent.
The world that arrives.
No.
No news.
Once
No
we
news.
swarm the point, they'll start spawning on.
Oh. What? Oh. I was dying.
Terminators.
What about them?
Any news?
Any news about? No, there's not any news
No.
about Terminators.
Okay. But no news can be good news, as they
So
say.
don't swarm the point.
It's true.
Gary
I don't know if
can-
it's true or not, but that's what they say.
It is what they say. Yeah, that's what I was agreeing to.
I think maybe PTR.
Will we get additional character slots before the full free version launch? I don't. Do we have a? I don't think we have an actual date for that,
I
but
would say we
Them on the walls.
probably not.
but they're
before,
being
like
they are being worked on.
There's a shocking number of them on the walls.
They are being worked on.
yeah. We,
Are you annoyed about the Terminator questions
Oh,
yet?
Dan.
Never.
Am I-
Never.
No.
It actually makes no sense. Like, don't have lights. But
As much as people ask about Terminators, I'm still asking about Dreadnought equivalents always. So.
I don't think there's any question that I'm actually tired of hearing it. But I'm tired of asking about glitter grenades. Because it needs to happen now.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you
Does.
have the
Yeah.
tiara.
Yes. Now that. Oh yeah.
9 minutes to go. So.
So we need to talk to Games Workshop about
Okay.
having a lore-friendly glitter grenade. What would they?
I bet Harlequins have glitter grenades. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Rainbow glitter.
They have to be out there.
Once
Brent,
What?
will you still continue to play Eternal Crusade?
So actually, I can play the game better at home than at work because of my awesome graphics card.
And you're not answering questions
Oh,
at the same time.
Yeah. So what I need to do is before the end of the day, I need to get some boosts on my my home account
Bribe Katie.
while I can.
Hint, hint, right?
Yeah. And then I will play it from home. But only once they've fixed all the balance issues.
Run away. Run away.
What are my favorite pizza toppings?
You say that every day.
What my favorite pizza toppings are?
Crap. No. I don't want to die.
Let's see. What do I like? Pepperoni.
Me too.
Crumbled bacon, not strips. Crumbled.
Ouch.
That's about it. Pretty easy. Maybe
No.
ham.
Damn.
No pineapple. No pineapple. Let's see.
That's a good question. It'd have to be in the garrison, I guess.
Katie's favorite toppings are grenades. Yes, exactly. Okay, let's pull the winner for the relic pack because I don't want to forget. I feel really bad. Let's see. Our winner is Asheru. Congrats. That's really funny. That's really funny. Pretty sure he has one already.
We can just launch one in there.
Does everyone have fire dragons?
Okay. I know you all think it's rigged. It's not rigged.
Who won?
Asheru.
What?
What? Really?
I'm gonna do another one.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna do another one. It's not rigged, but you know, in this case, I feel like we should do another one. Let's do another one. Okay, our next winner is.
Ooh, that's an interesting thought.
How do I say this?
That's
Hurt
up to
yen?
Noah and Katie.
Hurt
Giving
yen.
everyone relic packs?
Yeah,
Congrats.
MYST says they're all getting relic packs.
Tell
Katie
Nathan
just
to
said,
get
"Ha,
right
ha,
on
ha."
that.
Just like that, like
Congrats
That's
to
basically
Ashru
it.
and Hurt Yen for relic pack. It's done. You can stop spamming. It's done. It's done. Double rigged. Not quite. Okay.
For the next point, we bring our
Alright.
hogs.
I feel like we should go over time so you can finish your match.
Oh yeah, well they've only got 40 lives left, so
gonna run straight into
I think we're going to be able to finish it off.
I think you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
we're gonna do the Imperial Guard techniques.
Gmo wants to know, now that the sorcerers are a lot squishier, the
Jima's always got hard questions.
squishier, like they
Yeah,
haven't.
Gmo, send us a softball for once.
Yeah, he's like, he just.
Like,
yeah,
what
it's
kind
always-
of, not pizza, what's your favorite kind of thing to put foie gras on, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Something like that.
Right.
Tell
okay.
us, what is your favorite bitters to use in the
Oh,
cocktail?
yes,
That's
yes. I really like the chili chocolate bitters. Does that answer your question?
So, brace yourselves. I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Now that the sorcerers are a lot squishier, the flesh circle isn't a good spell to use. Can
Yeah.
you consider adding a stronger damage mitigation to the sorcerer while channeling it, similar to how protect gives more damage mitigation to the warlock?
So I'll say that before you answer the question, because you know the answer.
Do I?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. That we did look at the data, and Flesh Circle was quite unpopular. So it is a legitimate cause for concern.
All right.
All right, what's the answer?
Yes.
There
This is good.
you go. Okay, so I'm sure that answered Gmo's question.
Yes.
You know, we're actually adding a side
I'm getting shot at.
entrance
I don't like
to
it.
Ignacio so that it's a little bit harder to defend. Should be going out in the next patch.
Actually, I haven't listened at all during.
Oh no.
That's okay. We've done like a mad number
Thank you.
of questions today. Have you noticed?
Mad
like
questions,
blinded,
yup.
exactly. Update on Warpy from Bajinda. I haven't
Warpy.
seen
Warpy
I
is
haven't
now-
seen Warpy in a long time.
To get up on
It's
the
kind of sad.
Hmm?
I haven't seen Warpy.
No.
No.
already here.
Oh yeah.
It's probably kicking around here somewhere.
There's an entryway to the right. You don't have to.
Okay, let's see.
What's the fun in that, though?
Oh, that went out
From-
this patch? Excellent. Excellent.
From Mashgul.
It was impossible to take this fortress.
Is there a hive city on Arcona? And
Sorry,
if yes,
sorry. Very,
will
very
we-
hard.
we get a map with a city like landscape with no room to
True.
room fight.
Only the
There's no longer, I think, a hive city on. Oh no.
The most annoying
No longer a hive city.
Right. Well, it used to be an imperial world, and then
all the lives.
things happen,
Okay, hang on.
and
There you go.
Space Marines have 3 lives remaining. This is going to be great.
No hive city.
Don't
Oh.
give them too many credits. Please.
Let's.
I should just
see.
look at the questions before the show,
Yes.
write down my answer, and then I
Right.
can play and sort of dictate.
Then I would just sit here
Sorry,
reading
Star
the
Child.
question and answer, and you wouldn't even have to say anything.
No, we would pretend like I was coming up with the answer on the spot.
Right. Except they would see you looking at your sheet, but that's okay.
Yeah, this guy.
Sorry, Eric.
Hey, I killed someone. Probably the only kill. of
This
the
gun
game.
is very large.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
she
my
said.
Heyo.
Okay.
Yeah, you better run.
Chopsky wants
I've
to
actually killed people
know.
with this name.
Psychopsky.
I love saying his name. It's so fun.
Is that actually? You know what? I've been saying Psychopsky the whole time.
But it's
I like
there's a-
Psychopsky.
Oh, maybe I have been saying it wrong.
Which one is it?
Well, yeah, there's an
It's Psychopsky forever.
Yeah, I see this.
Yay.
Because I'm excited. Any plans to bring melee strong attack versus bash in line with the
We won.
lethality of bash combined with bolter fire?
Only on that side.
Hit my hand again.
Well, I got 14 kills. That's pretty good. All right, so we won our match.
Congrats.
Mhm. Taking us.
All right.
Hits it up.
Yes.
Oh, I was just gonna say, great game. Obviously, draining those lives at the beginning was the right strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Pushing on B point in this is very difficult unless you drain them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Since
absolutely.
the latest patch.
Mm. Well, I just want to say thanks a lot for being there on my last Twitch playthrough.
Ever.
It was an honor.
Yeah.
You're never. Don't ever have to go on
Yeah,
Twitch
Yeah,
ever
we're
again.
gonna miss you.
We're gonna miss you.
Maybe.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
All right.
care, Brent.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, man.
Hey, Brent.
All right, thanks.
Left.
Thanks to the Myriad Shrine community.
Yeah, that was great. I'm glad we got to win one.
yeah. The first one was a warm up match, like we said.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Also
fun.
the second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we gave away everything.
We gave away everything.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
We answered all the questions.
We answered a
Did we?
crap ton of questions today. It's
Yeah, I
amazing.
got a bunch more forum questions I have to answer because the guy who used to do it
Mhm.
isn't going to do
Right.
it. So
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah. So I'll have that next batch up soon, I suppose.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So, this is the last time I'll see you in front of this backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's been a long time. It's been a pleasure. I've learned so much on this project, and I wouldn't be able to do what I can today without it. And the community for Eternal Crusade is amazing, and it's going to be the essential part, as it's always been going forward. Like, the players are what make the game. And that's more and more true nowadays. It's certainly true with this kind of game. So, special thank you to all of you who, sometimes you made it harder, but most of the time you made it a lot better. And I appreciate that.
All right.
All right.
So we will see you next week.
Yeah, we will see you
Right.
next week.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What are you going to show them next week?
It's a good question. What are we showing them?
Oh, I don't know.
Now
We'll
you wear
find
the
out.
camera.
Yeah, how do you guys do this? You usually just
Katie
it up?
shows up on Monday, and I go, and I search through Perforce. And
See you Monday, like 2.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right, that's right.
So I'm going to go build the thing we're going to see on next Twitch
Yes.
right
Yes.
now.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All right. Thanks
Cheers.
for
Salut.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.